FC, and player Abdul from Dreams FC. First of all, hello, thank you. Coach, you share the mic with the player. Thank you very much. First of all, their preparations have been like ahead of the match against Lobito. Coach.
Thank you very much. In terms of the preparations towards the game, so far so good. We are lucky to play them away, and we've seen some of the tactics they played in their background. And we also planned since we were in Angola, because we had 2 days off after the game. I had a meeting with my players and they told me exactly what I wanted to hear. So we are prepared for this game, because in terms of the result to us is wanting to win, we carry us into this game. Not we win. Wanting to win, we carry us into the game today. So we are ready for it.
Would like to know how the players themselves are also preparing.
Thank you very much. We are well motivated for this game, because as you see the table, we need this 3 points to qualify to the next stage. So we are well prepared for the game.
It's a worried issue you've just raised. The unfortunate side of my story is all goals scored against was not workable. We can stop it. It was little mistakes due to lack of experience. I can cite one example too. When we were in Tunisia, when the boy was going to the boy, I said, play safe, play safe. And he decided to stop it, and then he fell down, and that was the goal. You look at the second goal, out of nothing, the goalkeeper made a mistake, and it was a goal. So when you look at the way we are being scored, I would say it's about lack of experience. I'm doing everything possible to make sure that this thing won't happen. So, like the way we played against Kotoko, I don't know whether you notice what has happened with our defense. We play safe, and they don't take risk, and they stick to that principle of play in defense. But you know, these young ones, well, sometimes they will try to show what they have, and then it turn out to be a problem for us. So I think this week we work on that, and then the couple that seriously in that case of mistakes, I warn him. And the only thing I should have done is to change him. Seriously. Sometimes warnings alone don't change a person unless you hit him. Yes, before he wake up to the instruction you give to him. So I'm working on that. We are sure that if things goes well according to planned, we would like to score more, and they will not concede, because they have now seen the value of goals for and goals against. So we are ready to make amendments.
Coach, you were fortunate enough to get all maximum points away against Lobito. I want to know how exceptional your team has been, and getting that advantage over Lobito away. How crucial a task is it for you to qualify from the group stage at this moment for you?
If you use the word unfortunate, fortunate is not right. We are not fortunate, we work for it, please. Because as a coach, you have to set a target for yourself. And when we started this competition, all what I've been telling you people was to qualify to the group stage. To qualify to the group stage, and we did it. Now we were in the group stage, and I said, let's come down to see, because I've never been there before as a coach, but I've been there as a player. Then gradually we are going. So now with the points gathered, it means today or tomorrow is a game that we tend to must win game. If we want to make any meaningful impact into this competition, tomorrow is the day. So seriously, out of lack of experience into experience, because when I'm to define experience, something you've done before, and then you come back to do it, it tells you have experience. For now, I can't use lack of experience for my young ones. I will just tell you that we have to change the attitude towards what you wanted, and then fight for that.
Hello, coach. First game.
You know, every game has its own dealings. The dynamics change, seriously. When I went to away, I had a different system, I have different attitude of play, and they also had their own way of play. So, from what I saw, I think we've mapped up a strategy. I cannot expose myself to you now, and you'll see it differently tomorrow. You see a different way of play or attitude of play from the Dream FC boys towards our objective tomorrow, inshallah. We are mentally prepared, seriously prepared. Okay, we are mentally prepared and focused. You said something I'm not happy about. The fact that the result has not favored the Lobito guys doesn't mean they don't know how to play football. They are very good side. Sometimes this is football for you. I know they will come here on us as we did to them, but we are focused. We are focused because I said something from the beginning. If we really want to make any meaningful impact into this competition, tomorrow's game is a must win. So the attitude of play, you see the boys with the mentality of winning tomorrow, inshallah. That is not the main reason.
I think the battery is running down, so let's
to your questions again, I said it's not the main reason. It can also be another reason. But though consistency goes with quality, I know. But sometimes when you don't go according to the plan, you don't play according to the system, you don't do what the coaches want, he has that 100% right to change you. Because if it continues, you said today is one of the goalkeepers who have been conceding this type of goals. Errors. Beautiful. So I think if you have to be Zito, definitely you find a solution. And the solution is changing. I hope I'm clear. Thank you.
Coach, I want to know, Abdul Aziz Issa, I think he's been one youngster many people have been talking about. I want to know how well you've coached him or coach him and become exceptional. I want to know how important he is to your setup, especially in the CAF Confederation matches, because in 5 games, I think he has 2 goals. So I want to know how exceptional or important he is to your team.
You've used all the adjectives to qualify already, so I don't need to. I like. Now, come back to Azizi. I think he's a boy I started with some years back with the junior team. You know, specialized on that area of grassroots football. I've been to Europe severally to learn about this trade. Some of my mates are Zida and Go. When I was the technical director of the youth team in Kotoko, he was also the technical director in the youth team, Real Madrid. Only the money was different. Yes. So for Azizi, I started with him. I know his quality. I know what he can do and what he cannot do. So I map a strategy to help expose the talent he has. So today you see him going here and there, freely doing whatever he wants to do. It's all due to the way he plays. I can't, what I say is, I can't stop him from exhibiting what he has. But one thing I told him is, when you lose the ball, you have to chase first. And he does it right. Because when he went to Angola, to me, I've never seen Azizi playing football. Even in Tunisia, he played very, very well, especially the second half. But in Angola, he was jumping everywhere, playing. So this is a guy who has been with me for so many years. And then because we brought him to Dream FC because of the talent he has. We went there and then brought him to the club. And then this is our hallmark. We bring these young ones and then groom them and then change their lives. That is by taking them outside for them also to change the lives of their family. So he knows that and he's working towards that to achieve. So this is what I can say about Azizi for now.
People are saying you should start from the under 20, under 17 before we get him ready for the national team. Do you think Aziz has what it takes to play at the AFCON?
Pele started at the age of 17. He didn't go for the U20, U this. You see, U20, U17 is there to, I think, to help them graduate to the senior side. And the way this boy is playing, it's not that. Yesterday I was interviewed and I mentioned a player from Samates, Kayeye or what. Serious, if I were to be the coach, I'll invite him. There are some 1, 2, 3 players who have excelled in the league. And this is why we play the league. You select the good side and then you bring them to the national team to play. So seeing Azizi today, I'll tell you he's ever ready if only the coach will call him. But unfortunately, I'm not the coach. The coach has his own philosophy, he has his own way of taking his place. As I sit down now, if you can't tackle, you can't play my team. No matter who you are. If you will not tackle, you will never play my team. This is me. You understand me? So maybe the coach who has his own way of assessing his players and how he wants them to play. But to me, there are some players in Ghana who are ready for this AFCON and they can play. They say AFCON, Africa, it's not Europe. So they can play. Anybody, like I heard you talking about Lante, talking about Nuru, and I also had Kayeke and my boy. It's not about sentiment. It's about what I've seen. I play them and I've seen what they can do to help these current blasters.
Last question for
Africa is not an easy issue at all, especially to a club like Dreams FC. How many supporters do we have? Most of these clubs gain out of the gate process. Even they don't have anything. So we have to plan according to our means. You understand me? That is how you see 18 going